So Drake, now you've got a left-handed touchdown pass.
Yeah, shoot, Jeremy was just saying that. I just had the finger roll, not lefty. I guess something's working. I mean, he switched from righty, but I think my only touchdown pass tonight was lefty. But hey, just playing football out there. Kobe, we had kind of a play design, kind of pull read. I should have gave the football. I shouldn't even pulled it to begin with. But sometimes that happens. Sometimes mistakes turn into no. Yes, you know what I'm saying. So one of those plays, and I'm just glad it worked out.
Is that your first left-handed touchdown pass?
I can remember. I remember throwing a couple, maybe. I know I threw a two-handed chest pass against Oregon. Not sure if I tried to throw a lefty one yet. I think I've had a couple chances, and I've always told myself, might as well throw it out there lefty. But just kind of in the moment thing, that kind of happened.
Drake, at what point in that play did you actually end up seeing Kobe? Because you did have to kind of tuck for a second.
Yeah. I just figured I wasn't getting anywhere, so I'm trying to figure something, whether it's throw it away or, see he was wide open in the end zone. So I'm glad he caught it. I just threw kind of a duck up there. It wasn't spinning at all. It was just kind of a pancake. So.
Were you channeling some of your basketball instincts on that? Just instinctively happen in basketball, you're going like that, and you can use the left-hand bounce pass.
Yeah, I think that's what I said in the post-game interview on the field. Just part of growing up playing sports. Using my left hand, whether it's a left-handed pass or dishing it off to my older brother Bo under the basket with the left hand, just different stuff, and just being able to play different sports growing up. I think that's just I advise all little kids or all young kids out there playing. Don't stick to one sport. Just play them all and see which one you find out is best.
And we scored when we got in the red zone, and we were 1 for 2 on fourth downs, and the one we didn't make was the last one there that we're going through. So proud of the guys. The play that Drake made with his left hand's maybe the best play I've ever seen in college football. It's unbelievable. I sat there and looked at it, and I wanted to run it back, and then I looked up at the jumbotron. I told him at that time, win the game, and it'll be number 1 on SportsCenter. And I think it would have been number 1 either way, but I was shocked. I've never seen him even do that. And he just acts like he does it all the time. So, but he is really a good player.
What was the reaction to that left-handed touchdown pass?
For me, I was on the other side of the field, and I looked up and I seen him throw it, but I saw his left hand in the air. So something seemed odd, but then I watched the replay and I was just I stood there oh my, that was gonna be SportsCenter top 10. But that Drake makes plays like that all the time in practice. So for some people it looks crazy, but for us that's just who he is.
Who was most surprised or most jacked up by the Drake left-handed pass? Switch it to the left hand. What were all the reactions over there on the sideline when he did that thing?
I think that was an amazing play. I was jacked up. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, whoa, I never seen that before, live. Then he threw it with the left hand as he was getting tackled. So
Right.
That shows you how tough he is. Just finishing through a play. But I think the whole sideline was kind of shocked about what he did right there. That was a nice play.